Okay, hello. Hello. Let's get the stream started up here. Everything loaded up and checked. We are trying out the new patch. The new Civilization patch. In the beta workshop. I haven't... Well, I played a little bit. There's a lot of stuff going on with this new patch. Let's see. Get over here to the normal screen. There we go. Alright. Late stream for me, but this is when everybody else is awake that watches my channel. So let's get this started. We are in the work in progress beta build here, you can see. And there's quite a few changes. There's a lot of things that have changed. The screen looks very different. I think it looks a little bit better. Honestly, I wish the game would have launched in this state instead of being in the state that it launched in, but you know. Some leaders got changed. The biggest ones, Ada, she now gets 100% total science, culture. Yeah, 100% culture based on her science when she registers a mastery. Oh yeah, Ben Franklin got a big change. 2 science per age, or what is it? 5% production towards constructing buildings for every active endeavor. That's new. World renowned for Ashoka got nerfed. Now it's just unique buildings that get adjacencies from improvements. It used to be all buildings, but I guess he was a bit too happy. They've changed happiness in this patch. They've changed happiness quite a bit. Charlie got nerfed. Well, not nerfed, he got changed. Military and science buildings receive happiness adjacency for fortifications. What else can we... Himiko got changed to a negative 15% science bond malice and only a plus 15% culture buff. It used to be 20%. She got changed. Simone got changed. 2 war supports on wars you declare. That's changed. And Tecumseh got a big change. You get 2 of these domination points for every city-state you're suzerain of. The food is now split into towns, and the production is in cities, so everything got a little changed, and the combat strength only applies to infantry and ranged units. But all independent powers now start at friendly. Immediately with Tecumseh, the independent powers start at friendly, which is cool. So, what do I want to do? I don't know. There are a lot of things that changed, and I think the biggest changes have been with the civs themselves. The civ choosing screen is now changed. We can also do civs, you know, the whole game through now instead of just in their base eras. Let's see, what is it? The Kamai, the Kamai gets 50% growth rate in the capital, -5 happiness for every other city. That's a big change to them. I didn't see, unlimited trade route range. I think that's pretty new for Axum. That's an interesting little change that Axum gets. What else? Moria, 2 happiness on happiness military. That's different, I feel. Or maybe the unit's fully healed when you enter a celebration. That feels different. And that stays throughout the eras. Well, we want to engage with the new stuff. So let's go for a test of time civ. Let's look. I think what I want to do, Taiviet's pretty fun. Taiviet can be pretty fun. But I think what I want to do, let's just go Genghis. Let's go the Great Khan. Let's go for Mongolia, because Mongolia, honestly, seems pretty cracked. In the Antiquity Age, chariots are unlocked from the start of the game. Chariots are just unlocked immediately in antiquity. And, well, you don't produce settlers, but who cares? You're going to be producing chariots and taking people out. We also get the strongest cavalry unit when you take a settlement, so it just snowballs. So, I think we're going to start with Mongolia here. You do get access to +3 combat strength for cav units, which is pretty cool. You want that. I think Mongolia is going to be pretty strong. I want to start on the new Fractal Continents map. Time tested allowed, random, and I want to set this down here to random. I wish this would just default to this. Because the way it is now, like whenever you change, they will change, or if you stay, they will stay. I don't like that. So let's get a game rolling. Just a good old-fashioned domination game. Military attribute point, and can I search for cavalry? Let's go the Paisa for gold maintenance on cavalry reduced. I could get happiness for every cav unit. Nah, I'll take the inscribed sling bullet. And this will be where we start. Just a good old-fashioned romp. Just wiping out the AI. Who doesn't like a good old-fashioned Mongolia Slaughterfest? I think that there's some of the new Triumph system points for taking them out as well.
You were born Temujin, but the world knows you as Genghis Khan.
You have to note that you do not get access to the Ordu, and you do not get access to the Keshig and the Noyan. You don't get those things in antiquity. You only get those in exploration. So that's a big shift. But we do get 3 combat strength for cavalry units. And +1 influence and production on horses. Doubled on settlements not founded by you. And horses are pretty common as a resource. They're on the map. You'll find them. So this should be like pretty solid strategy overall. I think they might tweak Mongolia a little tiny bit. I haven't played it yet, so this is going to be the first time that I'm trying it out myself. I've been playing quite a bit of this workshop, but I've been playing Khmer Confucius primarily. Look at that, horses right there. Decent enough production. Yeah, settle in place and go. Karakorum, let's get started. The best part, oh, and war support on all wars, we're going to want to go towards training military units as well. The best part here is that we get the sick Mongolia music from the beginning of the game. I absolutely adore Mongolia's music in this one. I think, kind of just want to go down the bottom of the tree. I think just bottom of the tree we go. I mean, I will... Oh, 16 turns is a long time. But 2 cavalry will take out pretty much anybody at this point. I know we're going to forego infrastructure, but maybe we should get something. We'll have to get sailing, really, to get anything. Or I could put a granary there. Well, when we get pottery, we'll figure stuff out. When we get pottery, we'll figure it out. Any production goody huts will be an absolute lifesaver. I don't care about these advisors, so get out of my face with that game. Oh, there's goody huts all over the place. Maybe Assyria is no longer going to be the top Antiquity Age Civ. I think Civ 7 is heavily weighted towards domination. Well, I need to rephrase that because they have changed pretty drastically the settlement limit malices. What do we need to get a military victory? I don't even know. Military dominance, dominion, measure of settlements. Each settlement is worth 4. Original capitals are +4. Captured is +1. So we'll have to get, I think, the threshold is like 100. You can't win in antiquity. You have to wait until exploration. But I think the threshold is pretty low. I mean, it's high, but it gets lower as time goes by. We need to find our first victims. Lakshmi Bai of Carthage is a decent enough victim. She's got to be around here somewhere. She took my goody hut like a jerk. Opone is going to be a pretty decent first target. Camels down here. I'm going to throw in production on the palace. Ah, there she is. Yeah, she's pretty close. Discipline comes next. Mongolian origins give us the 3 combat strength, but I want the commander. We don't want to attack her yet. Training infantry, who cares? Who cares about science? We're going to go culture all the way. Culture gives us more Mongolia things and settlement limit, so culture's our friend. Yeah, she's kind of ripe for the taking down here. Maybe 3 chariots. And she gets smacked. What I want to do is get Opone first for the gold. Oh, Mount Fuji. Okay, I've had that in every game I've played as well. And there's production. That drops that down a turn. We can get more growth, which would be good. I should have got the horses, but growth is really good. We're not going to take Opone until we get a second chariot out anyway, so we'll just sit here and heal. And that'll give us enough time to get the horses. We could get a settler. They're expensive. Oh, the Ottoman. Ooh. She's over here. Ronnie is going to be a bit of a problem over time. She gets stronger as we go through. But so does Catherine, honestly. Catherine could settle a few settlements that we want. It's tempting. And there's the combat strength for Cav.
The cage.
Well, we're kind of spoiled for choice now. Do we go down south and attack the Carthaginians? Do we go up north and attack the Ottomans? Who knows? Oh, and she gives us... Well. She gives us plenty of influence to use in our war as well. Let's be aggressive. Clear this out. That gives us a military point. We'll put that military point into production. Yes. I see the code. The matrix is lining up here. I want to scout her out and see what her city looks like to take. If it looks fairly easy to take, we'll head over that way. If it doesn't, we'll switch everything up north. Utica. Okay, well. That helps ease things up. Let's go for another chariot. Utica would be fairly simple to take. I don't know. It's got just like 3 spots I can attack it from, but it wouldn't be too hard. Too hard to take that city, now would it?
Do nothing.
Especially not now that I have my army commander. Have 4 camps, have a commander with 3 promotions. We're probably gonna light the forge here. How much does it cost to purchase you? 320 is a lot. But 120 is not. And I think, honestly, we should just go for Mongolian origins and make our cav crazy. Shave 6 turns for 50 gold, yeah. After this cav, we are going to try to get a settler out. I think that's the smart play. Come settle down here. Here, probably. And we can pick up 1, 2, 3. We can settle here and pick up a lot, and then get another settlement up here to pick up this wine. Yeah, this is Carthage. But there's nowhere for me to hit Carthage from, which is an issue. Catherine keeps settling near me. It's almost as if she wants me to take her out. Almost as if she doesn't want to exist anymore. Xerxes, is that Mughals? Okay. It's Trade Xerxes of the Mughals, yeah. Kind of decently easy civs to take, if I'm being honest. If I can take even one settlement off of Rani, it'll be good for us. It'll set her back and leapfrog us forward.
The essence of all beings is the...
Catherine is now unfriendly. What a bummer. Who builds? Unmet. Der Shuriken is gone. Unmet player. That's fine with me. We'll conquer our wonders. Why are you denouncing me, madam? Stop. You're bothering me. Okay, let's declare this war. Rip the band-aid off here. A mother defends her child. Let's try to get military aid from you. And then we will pump so that we have the combat strength here. Let's start pumping like this. Get our cav out. Next turn we'll be able to put in the plus cav points. So
time to prepare.
yeah, okay. Pocket tour, 3 strength per cav. Who are you? The Assyrians, Eben. Okay, I like that color for Batuta. I could... Oh my goodness, can we syncretize with the Assyrians? Can Genghis Khan syncretize the Assyrians? Say it isn't so. Because if it were so, it would be mad. Sparatan goes where I want to go. Oh, and she does touch us. Okay, interesting. Well, more chariots it is then. The only way to get ourselves out of this situation is to chariot everything down. And soon, that city, at the very least, will fall. And we're going to work our way down to the Cav side of the tree. I'm a little sad that I don't get the second horse city. That's a bit of a bummer. But I'll be able to take it from Rani pretty easy, I imagine. And there we go. Utica is ours. Let's keep you. And heal for a turn or two. That gives us plenty of resources we can throw into the capital. Oh, they're disconnected. Ah, we're too far. That's fine. We'll fix that. 4 turns we'll be able to make peace, and I'm sure we can get Sbarrat in the peace deal. And then turn our troops up north to deal with Catherine. We just need to heal for a couple of turns. Let's load everybody up. Get you in the city to heal. Load you up. And start moving this way. I need to come around here to get Carthage. Oh, bud, you can't just set your troops in the water like that. I'm gonna take them if you do. You should know better than that. I should have done this first. Would have helped. I should have done it first. Well, you know, you live and you learn. I think we just keep charioting our way through here. And really, only Karakorum is going to be a city, so we'll just make it the distributed power that way. The question is, do I go for Carthage immediately, or do I go for Sbarrat? There goes my slinger. That's a bummer. I did that poorly. Let's train the new slinger, yep. From one mistake comes a positive. We get a new slinger trained up. And as soon as we get this discipline, we're going to start syncretizing. Because I am certain... Excuse me, no.
Do nothing which...
I will take no peace from you that does not involve your other city. So no thank you, madam. Two free warriors. How about that? Have 3 conquered settlements. Well, we have 2. I'm certain we can get a 3rd. Or we will have 2. I am fairly certain we can get a 3rd. Syncretism or warehouse buildings and settlement limit. Syncretism, I think, is going to matter more. So let's get that in. And Sbarrat will fall very soon. Next turn. She's got walls. Do I want to deal with walls? Not necessarily. You're already full? Wow. Okay, well. Let's start working our way down here towards Carthage. And we'll keep you. Expansionist points. That's cool. Helps reduce our malice for settlers. And we're already at 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements, turn 50. We're already doing well. Give me more flax. Oh, and the camels are finally connected. And more flax, and more kaolin. Terracorm's gonna grow really fast. It's okay if Catherine denounces me, because we're planning on attacking her. So she could denounce all she wants. It's not going to do very much. I think we need to get a fishing key down so that we can start districting across the river. It's a bit unfortunate the way our capital's district situation has worked out. If I attack from the water, can I take this? Yes. So let's just move down here. We can get another one here and start attacking in.
He was the
Whoa, why am I... Ah, because it's up on a hill. Darn it. You need to get back in there so you can pillage the science. In fact, let's pop you in there to pillage the science. So I don't have to wait a turn. And just 1 or 2 more combats and I'll have the commendation. Which will make me smack really hard. Put you away. You go here, you go here, you go here. Smack. Ah, what are you doing? You're up on the hill too. Okay, that's a problem. That means I can only smack from 2 directions. I do not like. I do not like. Well, here's the commendation. That's a big pickup for us because when at full health they attack more and we just attack more. So I don't have anything full health currently, but I have some coming down. Right. So it's just a matter of time before she's gone. Let's work on a granary here so we can grow. I probably should be building more units, as it's very likely that she'll be attacking me. I had to burn through 3 whole warriors to take this city, which is gonna be irritating. And somehow she got the combat strength back. Let's purchase this to set up here to help deal with the units a bit. I think we should come here and try to pillage this. We ought to be able to pillage it. It is a district. And I'll take the gold from you, my friend. She's just spamming out units nonstop. One warrior down. Yeah, she's gonna be a pain like that. Can I get a Gate of All Nations out here? I think it's a bit too late for the gate. We're gonna go for it anyway. Annoyingly, she took back her library tile. And she wants peace. I hear the peace deal sound. Reject. I do not want your peace. Let's pop you in. Pop you out. Hit. Hit. We're almost there. And let's go for Wonder Speed. We're almost there. Honor. I'll take out with the stuff I have left over. Stop building units. You irritating pain. And there's war from Catherine. But I'm not scared. I'm really not scared of that war in the least. Yeah, all my troops are tied up down here, but I mean, really, what's the big deal? I guess I should stop doing this and work on more chariot, but I don't really care. The important thing is I just kind of don't want to lose a chariot to this next push here. So let's get you out. That'll clear out the warrior. And this takes the settlement. And Badal here, bear me hints our fight is done. We're done. Get out of here. And we get First Blood. First to conquer a settlement that gives us a free commander promotion. I have 2 full commander promotions I could do. I'm not so sure that I care that much about Assault being completed. What did I get here? Gold for each unit packed into the commander. Ignores train restrictions when packed. Yeah, we're gonna go down flanking. Let's run. We ride. And a militaristic attribute point. Gold maintenance on all units. Thank you. How does our military score look? Wow, we're spanking everybody here. We have base for Karakor, Utica, Spartan, Kaiget, Carthage. I feel like that should show a second capital. We're at 31. But why are we at 31? Original capital is +4, so I should have 8 there. Hold on. Base +4. It's an original capital, that's +4, so this is total 9. It is conquered. This is a total 8. So everything is base 4. Aha. I see. I understand now. Okay, well. Are there any more military triumphs we should be trying for? A level 8 commander, we're very close. Suffer -5 war weariness, we're not that far from that either. Cap Pax Imperatoria, we're not that far from that either. War at Everland in the homelands, I don't really care. I don't want that one. Because it's just war support in that particular age. Four corners of the world, no. I think we're kind of where we want to be. I'll take the free monument purchase instead of the influence on the monument. Who knows how many of those I'm going to be building. So we'll just take the free purchase. We'll purchase you there because the mountain is there. Whatever settlement this is, Bursa, I'm coming for you. I did lose a chariot that was packed into my army commander. And that is a bummer. It's because everybody is like stickly. But they will repair. And we're so close to syncretism, and syncretism is I can check our syncretism options, I just haven't because I'm lazy. We go here, view tree, view syncretism options. We can affirm, which gives us the influence and production on horses. We can go Han China. We can go for Huarang. Or, duh, we're gonna go for the Magaru. There's no reason you wouldn't ever take this, right? The Magaru are the best part of the Assyrian kit for domination. Who has made peace? Batuta and Xerxes. Even lost that war. We need another army commander. It's hard transporting all our guys around. We've got too many. We are fat already. Oh, please leave your army commander here to be sniped. You're so good. I can just pop you out. Go forward, take this. And then we'll take this. Go forward here, come forward like this, heal. And, I mean, we have just buku amounts of soldiers. Nobody else is going to even possibly stand a chance against us. Let's finish up the Gate of All Nations and see if we can't. We should be able to cross here. I kind of just need to heal my units. That's all I'm waiting for. I feel a bit
Syncretism is the
unhealed.
affirmation or
Take the time here for just 2 or 3 turns to heal our units. And we can choose our syncretic choice, the Magaru. Replace all those bad boys. Oh yeah. Okay, didn't even have to think twice about it. And then Foundation, oof. +2 settlement limit on that. I think we'll be taking that. It's okay to give up the horse influence and production. Who cares? How many horses am I realistically going to get anyway? The Magaru, they are so powerful that it just... nothing can compare to that. I'm running around with basically space marines. And the AI is going to be walking around with not space marines. Okay. And don't make me with guardsmen. That's what I'm looking for. Or soft foam-bodied squishies. Work towards this iron will be important.
Invent.
Imagine if Assyria, base game Assyria, had the ability to get a free cav unit every time they took a city. We would consider it unfair, right? Especially because the Magaru can move and attack on the same turn. The only issue I have right now is I just need more influence. If I had some more influence, I could probably convince her to peace out for Bursa. No, if I take Bursa, I could get Edirne. Why are you healing so slowly? More horses for more damage. I should have done that before attacking, but who cares about order, honestly? I lost the gate. That is actually an issue. I'm afraid to have these troops just sitting on the river. They're gonna get blasted. I know it. I can feel it. And I should honestly be getting some ballistae to back up our pushes. So our horses have to do a little less heavy lifting if we have some ballistae behind it. There goes the city defenses. Attack there. Back you up and pull you out. And there goes the city. We found Thera. I have a unit here. And we just take out that unit. Move the commander up. And we fear no man. Let's keep you. Who is this? Edirne. Propose peace for Edirne. You won't give it. Well, if you want to be difficult, I can certainly be difficult. These guys still aren't healing. Why aren't you healing? That's a mystery to me. Why are my guys aren't healing up? Maybe I need to build another army commander. I know what I definitely need over here is ranged units in Bursa. There you go. Now you're healing. Edirn is across a weird river, which is going to cause some problems for us. She will just take peace. What about Adana? You won't give me Adana? I just want out, lady. Let me have the peace. I just want out of the war. I'm already big and fat. I would like to come take Lahore, actually. Allahabad, Thata, Lahore. Is someone working on Not yet. I could send a Magaru down here to deal with and get a bunch of science that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 settlements is a decent size. She just wants to give me a white piece, but she'll give me a Edirn. Okay. Lovely, let us make it so. Who do you belong to? Adana. So I'll take you next. I'll heal up for a couple turns, figure out the best way to come at her, and take Adana. And Constantinia is over here. I want to scout out Adana's terrain. We have to come around the backside. Okay. That's more than doable. As long as we're healing, that's really all that matters. And we're starting to hit some big happiness issues, so we need to deal with that. It's going to really hurt our yields if we don't deal with it. But we're huge, guys. And if we look at our Dominion, we're at 40. No scientific points, though. Wait, Edirn doesn't count as conquered because I took it in a peace deal? Aw, man, that's cheap, game. That feels real cheap. And you're telling me I didn't conquer it just because I took it out of a peace deal? What? Why would we have a peace deal if I wasn't, like, about to conquer it? That feels like an oversight. But my god, look at the train of troops we have. It's Assyria, but better. I mean, turn 75, 7 out of 5 settlements. We're about to get 2 more settlement limits, so we'll be just popped off real easy, no problem. We've done nothing but build units at this point, and the game has rewarded us handsomely for doing so. Who is this? Babylon. Can I attack Babylon? Nope. I've never seen a city this close to getting wrecked. 8 turns. That gives me enough time to get this. And it gives me enough time for all these guys to heal. And I can conquer Babylon pretty easily, I imagine. Who has declared war? Xerxes and Ibn. So Ibn's at 2, Xerxes at 7. Let's see what it looks like at the end of this age. I have a feeling that Ibn's going to get wrecked, even though he shouldn't be getting wrecked. I still want to scout out a little bit. It's good to get a lay of the land, see what's going on. And honestly, I should be building another army commander.
The whole wild woods are teeming with
All
the
right.
breath of the morn.
2 settlement limit there. Extra towards training commanders. I think that's a tradition, huh? Well, I have tradition space. We'll throw you in. The troublesome youths of the steppes. Certainly we're going to go for the militaristic point. Who would not? Commanders get a free promotion. Most certainly we're going to go with that too. And we're going to work our way down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. No punishment for embarking. Be still my beating heart. We haven't even founded a pantheon yet. But I really want to go down towards organized military. And suddenly most of our settlements are happy again because we are at settlement limit again. So how many troops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we've built probably like 4 of them. We got 5 from events, which is just great. She's got 72 science, which is a lot. But, I mean, what does her science do in the face of all of my units? I can't imagine it does very much. I'm going to be back. We're going to take maybe a quick 2-minute break. Let me get some water. Let me stand up and stretch. And then we'll come back and smack Adana. 6 turns until I can. Maybe we smack Babylon first. Nah, I'll be right back. And we're back. And we're back. We're back. We're back. I do not know what I have done, but somehow I have absolutely destroyed my back. I have hurt my back in some way. And, oh, if I don't stand up and stretch it, it just makes me want to cry. It's in so much pain. And normally, like, my lower back hurts. I almost slipped a disc, and sometimes I have to stretch out my lower back. But this is, like, halfway up my back. It makes it hard to breathe a little bit. Maybe I slept weird or something. Something went wrong. Something's gone wrong, because it shouldn't feel like this. So, every now and then, I just have to get up out of the chair, move, adjust, fix my back, and come back to it. So, here we are, we're just waiting now to take Adana. And this is how we're supposed to feel, like, not at our strongest. And can you imagine just what it's going to be like when we are in exploration? Like, just how good it's going to be, honestly. I'm afraid that they're changing the balance in a way that makes non-Apex civs not just viable, but, like, strong. And I desperately do not want that to be the case. I know I'm in the minority there when I say that, and, like, the vast majority of what I can see on Reddit and online are, like, fully in the, I just want to play one Civ the whole time. I don't know why I don't play Civ 5 or Civ 6. I don't understand it. Like, if you want to play old Civ games exist for you to play them. If you want to play a new twist on Civ, it doesn't exist unless you play this. But everyone, even on the test server feedback forums on the Discord chat that we're all in, everybody's like, the test of time civs, the game's too immersion breaking. The game's so immersion breaking. Like, what is immersion breaking about the age transitions? Every time I play Civ 6, there's an age transition as well. I have to stop, take stock of what I'm doing, and reimagine my empire, right? So what about the age transitions here makes everything unacceptable? I don't get it, but yeah, whatever. We can't please everybody, I think, and I'm afraid that the devs are certainly going to try to please everybody to make up for kind of the poor sales of Civ 7 overall, which is disappointing, I guess. But I think I'm in the vast, like the huge minority when I say that it's disappointing. It feels like everybody just wants what they want, and I don't want the same thing. It feels like everybody's interested in Civ 5 too. And don't get me wrong, I love Civ 5. I've played probably like 2,000, 3,000 hours of Civ 5. It's been a while, and most of that 2,000 to 3,000 hours of Civ 5 was on, like, Emperor difficulty, but I did also enjoy I enjoyed myself a good game of Civ 5, but I like the new stuff, and as much as I love Civ 6, God, I love Civ 6, I like the fresh new stuff. Let's rip this band-aid off, declare this war. Formal war. Thank you. Move up. And we're going to get ballista here. And a ballista on the back side. To just quickly get this taken care of. Oh, I made a mistake. Whatever. And then we'll come up here and take Babylon as well. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just take both Babylon and Adana. That way I can have all of Thera and be happy. I do like the music changes they've added into this version of Civ 7. And there's Adana. Okay, thank you. Capture and hold 6 settlements. Job done. Quest complete. Smack. 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 Job done. Quest complete. Great work. It's insane. It's insane. It's just too much. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have played a few of the Test of Time civs, and they don't all feel this good. I gotta say, playing the Kamai in modern era honestly kind of feels like trash. You got nothing. You got no bonuses unless you're Confucius and you have 4 billion specialists down, 4 billion population down. The Kamai don't feel that good. But this feels nuts. The only thing limiting me is the fact that happiness is such a big factor. Oh my god, in Constantinople, you only have 1 defended district. Please. I'm gonna eat you like a snack. Just gonna get gobbled up and spit out. What's wrong with you, Catherine? Uh, 10 and 2. Or 7 and 2. Well, they didn't change anything, actually.
To attack Inventor. Now.
Organized military, and we'll go into bronze working now. I got attacked somewhere. Where do I get attacked? Ah, by the boat. I fear no boat. Everybody else, you're kind of just in the way. So let's get you somewhere where you're not so in the way. None of these matter. All that matters now is, like, settlement limit and happiness. I need to be hitting settlement limit and happiness. Because I'm already pretty well over my settlement cap. And it's just going to get higher. At least one higher, so we need to get culture going, I guess. How is our Dominion looking? We're already at 50, and you just need 100 at the beginning of the exploration era to win. And we're just bringing the boys around. We're gonna see her goodbye message soon. Take care of all my stuff. I think that's what she says. Take care of everything. I don't quite remember Xerxes' death message. And that was the first time I've seen Ronnie's, I think. Pop you out. And hit the district. Hit the district. Hit the district. District. We can move things around. And Constantinia will be ours. Before she can even blink. You know what? Actually, I can essentially take it now. What am I doing? Save myself a click later. Now, imagine playing... Well, Genghis Khan is different because you're so powerful with your cav. Imagine playing this as Charlie, where you just make 1 billion cav. Every time you celebrate, you just get another cav. And dead. Look after my place when I'm gone. No, it's yours. I leave now. Нет. Oh, what happened? Why did I freeze? Well, you're gone. Goodbye. I'll take you. I keep getting malices to eliminating other civs. But I mean, bro, that's what I do. You're gonna yell at the Great Khan for doing what the Great Khan does? Foolish. I think we just hang out for a while now. We've got so many things. We need to deal with, like, our economy. If we look at the triumphs, we're probably not going to get another major triumph. I'm so close to a level 8 commander. What a Gaius. I want that. I can get that. Chibble Shiba. There's not 4 people in the homelands anymore, guy. There's only 2. I wonder if that updates. I'm not that far from revealing 33% of the map, I'm sure. And so, I guess what we'll do is we'll leave these guys back to heal. Fill our army commander with an... If we hit the happiness crisis, we're boned. I just realized. And it is almost crisis time. There's someone for me to take out down here. Is already gone. Oh, if we hit the happy crisis, we're in a bad deal. Babylon, you're in unrest. I can't do anything to you. You're in unrest. Bursa, you're not 7 yet. I need to start setting some of these guys up to the... Was it the urban centers? That way we can, you know, sort of buy our way into some culture so we can get some more settlement limit. Constantinia is ours. Sundapura, you must be down here. So we'll send our strong boy down there. I just want to get the eight commander levels, because he's already so crazy close to it. And with our remaining Magaru who aren't doing much, why don't we explore a little bit? Try to piece together what the landmass looks like. What kind of place are we living on? I would like to take Ibn out soon, but he's on the other side of Xerxes, and I can't really reach him without going through Xerxes. Xerxes is my only friend. But I'm already at 59 points. Right? I mean, 59 points is crazy. It's crazy. So what do I need to get to 100? If I capture another capital, that's 5. No, another capital is a lot more than 5. What am I talking about? Where is Constantinia? It's 9. So we're at 59 right now. That would be 68. Plus 2 cities would be 78. So capital plus 2 cities is 78. 2 more cities, so capital plus 4 cities is 88. Wow, that's pretty close. Unfortunately, just settled ones are just 4. So I would need to capture some. The Mughals... That's Kabul. So 1, 2... That's 20 points here. Just sitting here. That would get me over to 79. Plus the capital would get me even more. We need to hit a threshold of 100 to win the game early. How am I liking the update? There's a lot of things that I like. And there's a lot of things that I don't like. Or I don't want to say don't like. A lot of things that I'm kind of mostly like indifferent towards. I was saying earlier that I like Civ 7 as a game already. There are things I think could be improved about base game Civ 7, of course, obviously. But I'm not the biggest fan of the idea that everybody else has that we should just, like, play one Civ the entire game. I of course I like that playstyle because I like Civ 5, 4, 6, right? But I liked the fact that 7 had its own sort of like flavor. And I'm worried that playing the test of time civs will be very strong throughout the whole time. I have played, as you can see, Mongolia here in Antiquity with syncretizing towards the Magaru. I mean, look at what we've done here. This is just crazy. But on the other side, I have also played like a game as the Kamai, as Confucius. And yeah, I did get like a total of like 80 specialists down. It was an insane amount of specialists. But I wasn't nearly ahead. I had to win at the end of Modern like I would normally win. But I think here that we're definitely gonna be coming out ahead and probably winning in Exploration. Just because we're fat. We're huge. We were able to take out 2 civs before turn 100. Before 66% of the era was over. We're sitting on 10 settlements. Could even realistically get to more. So there's a lot to like, and there's a lot that I'm worried about. I want Civ switching to be the base. I want it to be the meta way to play, and not switching civs should be a challenge. It should feel like you're giving something up to play as your favorite civ the entire game. Oh, one thing I also don't like is they got rid of the burden. Previously, you had traditions you had to slot in for so many turns to get a bonus. It was what, the burden of time or something, or test of valor or something for some civs, and they got rid of that. And now you just unlock it if you choose not to synchronize as another civ. And I think, you know, there's merit to that. Not synchronizing is like a big gigantic risk. There we go, level 8 commander. That's what I was going for. But I liked the system where you had to like live with a negative event for a while. And then we get the increased command radius, and we're huge. I do love the new music. They've added new music tracks for all the ages for most of the civs. That's really cool. You get some pretty cool... I love the Mongolia music in this game. I think the Mongolia music is just phenomenal. So hearing it in Antiquity with just a little bit of differentiation is pretty interesting for me. Spartan, I want you to grow so that I can get points over onto Mount Fuji. So let's grow you here and let you grow so I can touch Fuji. That'll give me another triumph. I do like the triumph system. I'm a big fan of that. I think they're better than the legacy paths. Even though I didn't hate legacy paths, I thought legacy paths were okay. I do like the triumph system a lot. I like having like more of the mini games to work towards, I guess, is what I should say, instead of just being hey, you just have codices to work towards. Now you have lots of different things that you're working towards. I think that's pretty cool overall. Have you tried the Test of Time update? Have you played it yet? Are you part of the workshop? Another promotion. Let's pop you into Zeal. Everything's increased except for happiness, and then I'm of course gonna pick up Assault because that's necessary, and we're just gonna keep you here for a while to boost our capital as much as we can. Let's work on a garden so that you may grow. I can't believe we haven't unlocked bronze working yet. It feels like we're so deep into the game. And I don't even have archers. It's the plague crisis. Okay. Well, then we have nothing truly to worry about. If it was the happiness crisis, I'd be geeking out right now. But the plague crisis is meh. It's mid at best. I wish they would have done a pass on the crisis system to look at it a little bit. I do feel like the crisis system is a little underwhelming. It needs to get looked at. That's probably going to be like a DLC, though, I imagine. Religion and crises definitely feels like a DLC that will go together. Maybe called like the Schism or something. I don't know. Seems like a good DLC option.
He heard these. An army is a
Settlement limit. That's good. And I think it is time for maintenance on units. That'll help us with our gold quite a bit. That'll be a big help for our gold. Do we go for Xerxes? I mean, we will eventually, but do we go for him now? It's an important question I think we should ask. Oh, we've got a gigantic army. We might as well use it while it's strong. He is big. Cutting him down will help even the playing field. I think everything needs to start becoming a resort town when we can. To try to deal with the happiness. I very easily could take Lahore now. But it might be better to go up around Allahabad and Kabul here to get like this core out. It is an interesting thought. What do we go for? Where do we go? What do we get? What do we take?
The spoken word conquers all thought.
We have some codices on display. And if we're gonna do this, we might as well also be moving our army commander. This army commander is significantly slower than the other one because it doesn't have the maneuver upgrades. The maneuver upgrades make a big difference. There can be a city here. Maybe here. I give up the silver for a ruby. I think this is okay. We'll settle something here. Yeah, Lahore is such an easy city. We could just hop right over and take it.
There is another.
Why don't we send a couple of guys down to do just that? What I am looking for is his capital. Delhi is here. If we could take the capital, he'll fall apart. What do we get here? Happiness on resources can help with our happiness issues. Oh, I have to remember that I don't have any... Yeah, we need to go back. I don't have any ballista lined up in this army commander. We will need those. We might as well start purchasing them so we can send them over. Yeah, keep building wonders for us, guys. It will take 6 turns for that to come over. Interesting. We can wait that long. It's okay. It's not gonna kill us. The biggest issue is when I declare war on him, I don't have enough influence to do anything. When I declare war on him, it's actually going to hit me with a lot of war weariness. Maybe I should go burn down Arna for some whatchamacallit, influence points. We're in a lull period here, where we're just. If this was base, if this was just base Civ 7, I would have already declared this war. It's just the happiness penalty is so crippling here on the update that I'm afraid to go that far over my settlement cap, which I guess was their, primary purpose for doing it. So if they wanted to make you think twice about your influence, yeah, they got it. Or your settlements, I mean, they did it. I do think about it pretty harshly now. The question is just, is Lahore and Thata worth it? Is it worth the hit that we're going to take for being 4 over the settlement cap instead of just 2 over the settlement cap? Are you a cliff? You are. So I can't attack that way, but I can go this way. That's fine. Having the happiness from the gold will help. Happiness from the pearls will help. We'll declare next turn now that our army commander is in position. Xerxes has constructed a Weiyang Palace. That helps. Let's go into masonry. Rip this band-aid off, declare this war. That's a huge influence bump that we have to overcome. But, I mean, there's just nothing we can do about it. That influence bump is going to be there no matter what. So we'll just have to face it head on and take it. Kabul, then Allahabad comes after this. Next turn we can pillage. That'll be great to heal that up. Yeah, dude, I'm not worried about that. Someone's built the Oracle. Still one turn until I can get anybody there. In. These guys do way more damage than the other guys. Because of our super commander. Let's get the archer over so we can start taking pot shots on Kabul. And just level up our commanders even further. I gotta say that cavalry civs feel consequential, more consequential compared to non-cav civs in this particular game. The non-cavalry civilizations, like Rome, they do feel just kind of worse than others.
Remain less interested in who we imagine ourselves to be.
Oracle's already gone, so I can't worry about that. And then let's start spamming Ballistae. And Thata shall fall very fast. Recav, slurp. Let's pop you in the water. We'll pop you in the water, see what everything looks like. And then we'll pop up. Pop up. And 3 turns on a cav. Or 3 turns on a ballista, I mean. And we'll switch out these cav really soon to help each other out. Entertainment. God, I need culture. Why am I uncultured? I don't really need food, I need culture. 28 turns is... God, that's forever. And the AI doesn't have particularly amazing settlements for me to be pillaging to up our culture. Five war weariness. Hey, we got that to fell a giant. I don't know if we should be proud that we got that, but we've got it. Let's get you back. Pop the full strength boy out. Smack. Put you in. And we can cycle boys in and out of the water here. Smack. Get you in. Out. Smack. Again, throw you in. It's you. Okay, and smack. So Cobble's not got long left for this world. What did that Tefella Giant? That's a major dedication. Okay, it's major triumph. So yeah, we have all the major dedications, the major triumphs for Dominion done. And we're not that far from... Well, if we were at war with everybody on the homelands, we would have it. The minor ones as well. And slam. There's Thata as well. We'll take it. Please take me down the cavalry side of the tree. Keep you. And we're officially massively negative on our influence. -9. In you go. Heal up all these bad boys. And Allahabad, you're coming next. I have 2 ballista that can go over there. I'm still 1 turn away from you being able to come out, huh? That's annoying. Let's pop you out. Attack into this. Pop you back in. You come out. Attack into this. We'll pop you back in. Who's next? You come out. Attack into this. Take Cobble. Go smack the army commander. Move into the district. And look, easy peasy. That feels great. The real issue is going to be over here. But I wonder... Well, we still have 6 turns until we can even propose peace? Bro, we're fat. We're huge. 13 settlements is a lot of settlements. And, well, all those settlements are a real big drain on our economy. You would think that settlements boost your economy, but no, sir. Real big drain on your economy. What does our Dominion look like? 74? Oh, buddy. We could win within like the first 30 turns of the next era, I think. If we just played everything right. I'm very concerned about the -5 here, and how much that's going to affect our ability to damage units. You get smacked, and you've leveled up again. +9 on you, sir. 1 gold for each unit. Faster, better pillage yields, and healing. Logistics is pretty strong. We'll go down the logistics tree. And we've got to pick up stuff. Everybody get in here and start healing. And we'll get the ballista out over here to smack. And this is, you know, domination gameplay. Attack, click. Same old Civ. Same old story. -6. Ugh. It's like fighting Tubman. Imagine if we were fighting Tubman. Yoko Cobb is also done. +1 food on breathtaking tiles. Get the iron for more combat strength. Now, I would love to do this. So, let's see. I'm gonna die to all the ships. I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake doing that. Yeah, see all the death there? I don't think we survive another turn. It'd be cool if we did. I don't think we do, though. And we're officially super unhappy. Our yields are in the floor. You level. Cavalry side. And hopefully we survive. We do. Bring you up. And Allahabad, you do not have long for this world. Why am I researching sailing? Did I just click on sailing because it's the only thing that would be done in a decent amount of time? Yeah. If we look at the amount of unhappy each of our cities are, it's painful, the amount. Oh, I lost a Magaru. What a pain. How do I make... Oh, you're just... Oh, we don't make peace ever again. Oh, yeah. You're just angry for the rest of the game. Whoopsie. Let's pick up our ballistae and move up. Can you start doing damage? Yes, thank you. Magaru hits the spear. Ah, this is a cliff. Well, we can go ballista ballista and have plenty of Magaru around to do the things that we want to do. Where is the Weiyang Palace? He built it. But the question, as always, is where did he build it? Okay, so you come out here and smack. And you come out here and smack. Yep. And then we can put you there and smack. And essentially next turn we should be able to take it. And then we have 2 turns on peace, so next turn and then a turn. Or what am I talking about? I have a bunch of Magaru here for backup. Just sitting in my boy. I have more units than I can feasibly get around his city. I lost a ballista, which is annoying. Attack. Attack. Take Allahabad. Magaru. Attack. Where is our army commander? Army commander. Get in the city center. We're at -6 right now. 14 settlements in antiquity. I'm pretty sure there's a thing for... No, you have to settle those. They have to be settled. Never mind what I was about to say. Well, I mean, we started next to 2 tested time sieves and we just wiped them out. So if you're playing against the AI and they decide to go test of time, just spank them. They don't have units. They don't have uniques. They can't do anything to you.
The fair breeze blew.
What will you give me for peace, my friend? You won't give me this? What about... You won't give me that? You won't give me peace at all? Bud. You've got to know that you don't have an option here. Peace is all there is. I mean, I am suffering quite a bit by having all this war weariness, so maybe his game plan is okay to just starve me out, but I don't even care if my cities grow. Who even cares? I think that might be the biggest drawback, I guess, to playing Apex, non-Apex. test of time sieves, you don't get your civic tree, and not having that civic tree, it hurts. He will reject any piece. Well then, I guess off we go to smack Delhi in the face. He can't have any troops left over. That's for certain. And we've basically almost conquered the homelands here in antiquity. Have we discovered the map percentage yet? Nah, we're at 50. So that's probably not going to happen. No one has studied philosophy yet. That's nuts. I almost have 18 empire resources. That's pretty cool. That's a fancy little bonus. So 1, 2, 3. They have put in a new map mode to let you see what you need to take, which is interesting. I like it. I don't use it too often, but I like it. I find that I don't really need it that much, because I think it's fairly easy at a glance to see what you need to take. Let's set you to be an urban center, and we'll start buying, not brickyards, start buying like the altars to help alleviate some things wherever we can. We're way over the settlement limit, and that's punishing us hard. But we only have like 24% of the era to get through, and if I can get another 9, I'll be at 88. If I start capturing things from distant lands, what? Oh, I didn't check. Did the Mongols lose their distant land to Malice? That would be interesting. Cycle another fresh boy in. Here you go. Cycle another fresh boy here. And start pot-shotting. I just need space to get all my stuff up. I need space to get all my ballista down and do all the good stuff. He can't have that much fight left in him. I'm literally hitting his capital, right? No, he will not give me anything. Even it would be like super opportune of you to attack him right now. Take that. Smack. Smack. Let's pop you into this. Pop you out here. Hit. Move you down. Hit. And now we're doing the damage. Do I have to get you two? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 4 tiles I have to take? Probably. What a pain. Who is sick? Utica, don't care. It's not even a city. You go in, get packed up, and pack out. That's the first place in Delhi we've taken. Okay. Let's just heal and hope that we can live through most of whatever he sends over there. And slowly but surely we're moving everybody down. He's gotta want peace, right? Nope. He just settled a settlement, Cambay. I'm not gonna give him peace. Screw it. I'm not gonna give him peace until I take Delhi, and then we'll see if he'll take peace after that. Let's try to deal with some happiness. Probably gonna lose you. Let's switch. And just start bringing guys down. Our army is gigantic. I have troops for every season. Every location, every occasion. There we go. That's another district. And we're just sweeping through. Another army commander level 2. You're 5. So that gets him the commendation, which makes him an Uber commander now too. Oh, I should go up here and get the cav. Things are really looking up for us here. Just wish I had some influence to combat the war weariness that he's targeting me with. Do you think Batuta knows about the storm that is on the other side of the mountains from him? Because he's got to be over here, right? Does he have any idea the level of shit that's gonna be coming his way soon? I doubt it. I'm going to swap places with you. Not you, you. Get in there. I have units that can't exist where they are. They shouldn't be where they are. I have too many units. I can attack, but I shouldn't. I should just wait, and then next turn we'll... You know what? No. Let's pull you up so that we have something here. I don't think he'll do anything to the ballista. That's a problem. He's attacking the ballista from the other side. That's a problem. Let's move you down. And I think we move up here and attack. And I need to start getting some more Magaru out. And we'll deal with this through just sheer weight of numbers. More science to be gained. And more crisis slots to go in. Oh, it's almost time. Negative gold. Yeah, let's go with negative gold on altars. I can't afford not to. And I'll swap you out. We might lose one horse, but I don't think we'll lose more than one. And one is a horse I'm willing to trade. Because if we take the city, we get one back anyway. So I'm willing to trade one. But not really more than one. We're just gonna use the ballista to smack down whatever we can smack down. Get some better Magaru out here. Hit the city. Take that kill. Come hit you. And the era is almost done. Who leveled up? Army commander, which one? My 10. Cool beans. You are a scary guy. Are you out of movement? Aw, man. That sucks. Well, you're gonna come here. You're gonna come back. You're gonna get swapped. And let's move this army commander up so he protects all of them. And just heal so that we don't actually lose a unit. Ah, we lost you. Bummer. Ah, we lost 2. Huge bummer. Stop building settlers, you jerk. I can't actually, like, dig through the settler spam he's got going on. He's got too many settlers. Can I get another Magaru out? Do I have one? Yeah. I think I have one more. I think. Do you? Yes. And that is Delhi. Conquered. Will you take peace now? Yes. Not for you. Not for you. But he will take peace, so we take it. We take that peace and appreciate it. Oh, our unhappiness. Oh my god. 6 turns until I alleviate it a little bit. What does our dominion look like now? 88. I just need 2, 4, 5 settlements, and I would win the game in exploration. I don't think we're going to play the exploration tonight because it's 3 a.m. But it's 100 points to win, I think. We'll start up exploration. We'll see what it looks like, but we're not going to play through. I'm too tired. But holy cow, I mean, yeah, you see the strength of it. You see Mongolia. I thought Mongolia was the strongest civ in my tier list when I made my tier list, and everybody disagreed with me. Everybody said, oh my god, Robert, how can you put Mongolia so high? They're not Maya, they're not Carthage. Yeah. But Mongolia is good. Like, I might be, like, prioritizing, like, a conquest gameplay. But, honestly, it is... the game, like, prioritizes conquest gameplay as well. It's so much more realistic that you're gonna win a conquest game than a science game. Personally, I think the easiest victory was economic until the changes to GDP, but you're going to win a GDP game before you win a science game. You're probably going to win a culture game before you win a science game in Civ 7. And if you start with a military Civ, you're going to win a military victory fast. It's not hard. If I took one more capital... okay, if I took one more capital... that would be +9. A capital plus a city, I think, wins. Is this a capital? No. I can't get at this area. Like, well, I mean, I can't win in antiquity anyway, but... wow. Wow. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you need more than 100 points. Because this doesn't feel like that many settlements, honestly. I mean, 15 is a ton. Yeah, we conquered the vast majority of them, but... maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm just wrong. I think next era, if I were to play through exploration... I would have to change into Corona Civica. But Mongolia is going to give us, like, was it 4 in their unique civics if we played through it? Just let me end the game. Just let me end it. Just let me get to the next era and see what everything looks like. Please, game.
All the world's a stage. And
2 happiness and settlements will be really big. We never even unlocked merchants. What a mess. We never even unlocked merchants this game. We didn't need to. We're humongous. 15 settlements to 5. We're 10 settlements ahead of my biggest competitor.
the true
There goes Pyramid of the Sun. I do feel the like the happiness hit. I do feel our yields are garbage. Previously, if you could hit the 35 happiness hit, your yields wouldn't be affected any further. But now our yields are just nothing. Look, 12, 11. We're getting nothing out of Karakorum right now. But hey, we did it. Let's continue on as Mongolia. And instead of inscribed sling bullet, we would pick up Corona Civica. And instead of Paisa, why wouldn't we pick up maybe the Joyeuse? What am I looking for? I know what you look like, Joyeuse. I know what you look like. Here. I think that would be a better setup. I think that would be a better overall deal. They stopped kicking you out of the game to load into exploration, though, which is nice. But that does mean you see less of the artwork they made. You don't see the loading screens as much. Exploration age has begun. The world wakes, where once the settled empire stood as fortresses in a walled frontier, there are now networks of roads and towns. Where once the secrets of writing and metalworking were jealously guarded in walled cities, now all have the means to power. The world wakes and reaches out. And we get our amazing full Mongolia music as we go through here. Oh, come on, game, load. Let me in. Everyone's like, oh, why is there a load screen between ages? This is not better. This is the same deal. There's a load screen now. Now you just have a little banner across the screen instead of the big interactive screen that you used to have. Okay, Songhai and Chola, so they look like they updated. What I want to see is, what do you need to win? What is the point goal for you? The victory is currently locked. Huh. Okay, well, we'll go to settlement limit. We will go influence towards war support and army commander confirm. And we get a big fat Noyan down here who starts at level 4. Getting him the commendation immediately. Which is crazy. What would we want to play into if we were to continue this? What we have? 6 settlements in distant lands. Pax Mongolica, 8 settlements in the homelands. 30 fortifications. That's Diviet, that'd be fun. But what about the small ones? Conquer a capital, that gives you 4 dominion. But I think if I were to continue this, it would be just, well, take the homelands, all 8. That would give me the entirety of the homelands sorted out and done. Where do I unlock my Keshig? Up here. And I have money. I would purchase a Keshig. What is this? Banaras? I don't think that's his it might be his capital. How hard would it be to take a city here? I wonder. I wonder. Combat strength for Cav. Training commanders. Happiness is. Oh, you keep all these. Oh, I didn't even realize. That makes them a little better. That makes them a little better. Currently on live, you lose all the social policy slots. Or the social policies. You just keep traditions. But why would you... I mean, I know they've made tradition something else, but why would you change that? I think the way it works on live is just fine. It works just fine. Training Cav. And come to the front. The Keshik look great. I could quickly take one. But we're still so far over the settlement limit. We're still 3 over. What do we look like? We're ahead of them in most yields. But that's where I'm going to call it tonight. It's 3:30. I mean, I think you can see that, well, the test of time sieves, as long as you're synchronizing, they stand up. I think the synchronizing options are very strong. Because you're getting 2 Civ kits in 1 Civ, right? You're getting... Not only did I have Mongolia's crazy Cav synergies, I had the best Cav in the game from Assyria. When I play as the Kamai, not only do I have the Kamai's crazy growth, I have the happiness coming from Majapahit's unique quarter, the candy. Or the Chola unique quarter, or whatever. So, I mean, as you can tell, they kind of aren't fully balanced in. But I guess they're working on it, and I guess it could be a lot worse than it is now. I hope this is what the complainers want. I hope this is what the people who complained, I hope they get what they wanted. So that there's no more, like, huge complaints. I hope the Reddit ends up more positive than it has been. But I hope you got to see a little bit about the new updates. That's where I'm going to call this game here. I'm going to quick save it so I can continue it on my own later. Everybody, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.